Okay, it's recording. Do like more like you're really struggling. And now more facial expression. Back off a little bit.
God, producer Clint.
Okay.
And cut. Alright guys, so we are back with you today with an insane amount of food. We purchased a pallet of food that is valued over $2,000 or close to.
Shade is like a shade over 2,000.
Yeah.
2,000 and some change.
This is an insane amount of food. If you guys enjoyed the last video that we did, one on my channel, one on Clint's channel about food, you're going to enjoy this again. So we're going to go through all of the food. Welcome to our kitchen. We received all of this food. We had to, the way that we received it, we had to unload it and bring it into the house. There was just not an opportunity to be able to do it any other way. So welcome to the kitchen.
And it was cleaned at least a week ago, 2 tops.
What, the kitchen?
Yeah.
It's clean right now.
It's clean right now.
It might be a little cluttered,
It just looks
but
a little
it's
cluttered.
clean.
Because if you can see, there's like a 360 version of food here. And
I mean, this is how we live, right?
yes, there's always food stacked
Yes,
up. Just,
I mean,
there's coffee boxes just surrounding us.
We just have a mass amount of food just all around us at all times, you know. I mean, just boxes and boxes of chips. Oh, and we have a visitor. Hello. He likes to visit my channel. This is Phoenix, our baby.
Like, is there any food for me? I hope so.
Do you want some food out of this too? Are you hungry? Are you hungry? He's like, put me down, Papa.
He doesn't want to be up right now.
All right, so we're going to jump into this. As you can tell, we've got a lot of food around us. Oh, he's down there meowing, begging for food already. So we're going to jump into this stuff, kind of go through everything, and I hope you enjoy what we receive. So we want to start behind us. I mean, they can kind of see what's behind us, so
yeah,
let's keep the box as a surprise. We've got a couple boxes
back
out
here first.
All right.
Why not?
So
yeah, like all this stuff was in one huge, like watermelon box. So we had to break down that box to get the stuff out of the box in the back of the truck. So it's just scattered everywhere right now. It's just scattered.
It is kind of scattered, but we've got coffee. You guys have seen how much coffee we had in the last food pallet. We have coffee from that food pallet
A
to last.
closet full of coffee.
Oh my gosh.
A closet full.
Easily. Yeah. So we have some more Javalia coffee. There are 100 K-cups in here. 100. So that, if I drink a cup a day and you drink a cup a day, that's 50 days. That's
and we'll
not
take,
a quarter of the year. I was going to say
we'll
quarter.
take off a couple weekends and not drink coffee.
What?
So like two weekends.
What?
So it would make it like 2 full months of coffee.
I drink coffee every day.
I have sometimes 2 cups a day.
I do too.
So this lasts probably about
a month.
3 weeks.
Okay, so now we're getting real
weeks.
with you about how much
about 3
coffee we
weeks.
drink. So, yeah.
So a closet full would last normal people 8 years. It lasts us a year.
Well, maybe a little bit more than that.
14 months.
Okay, we'll go with that.
So now we've got more coffee. We got Donut Shop Blend, Arabian Coffee, factory seal case, medium roast, 80 more cups.
80? Whew.
80 more cups.
All right, let's, oh, well, we've got up here, we've got 2 boxes of Special K protein bars. So 12 grams of protein in these Special K bars. They are strawberry in flavor.
They're probably fabulous too.
They probably are fabulous. They're like coated with some kind of white chocolate coating.
And they're actually pretty low in calories, low in fat, high in protein. Sugar is like 50-50, so I mean that's actually a decent meal replacement for a bar.
It says it's designed to fuel you with magnesium, calcium, and vitamin D. Doesn't that sound exciting?
And it doesn't taste chemical, I bet.
Oh yeah,
either.
right.
Does not taste chemical. So we're gonna go to one of my favorite things that we pulled out so far. Nut and Spices by Kind. Kind bars are freaking fantastic. Some aren't that bad for you, some are bad for you. This is one of those ones that's kind of bad for you. When it's 200 plus calories a bar and everything, but these things are freaking fantastic. I've had them before, pre-diet, and yeah, I love these things. They are fabulous. It's like a candy bar on steroids. It's awesome.
Well, probably a filling candy bar.
On steroids and HGH.
Oh. Oh boy.
It's double. You're busting the drug test on that candy bar. It's
No,
that
you're
good.
not.
Well, not actually, but figure of speech.
You're a weird figure of
Whatever.
speech. All right, so we've got Starbucks coffees here. 2 of them, 32 cups in each.
64.
Yep.
That's good for at least 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
But if the cat wants some, that's like 10 days.
Oh, I'm sure the cat's gonna want some.
we have more coffee right here.
Oh, well, why don't you look at that?
Look
More
at that.
coffee. Look
French
at that.
vanilla.
Sometimes you just gotta look at it.
Czar Trail French vanilla. Light roast, 100 more cups. So that's fabulous. Nothing like a little more coffee in the morning.
And
It's the same thing. No,
we're going again with the coffee. So we've got
yeah, that's cutting out the coffee.
Donut Shop coffee here. 80 more cups of medium roast.
So that's the second box of that one.
Yes.
2 boxes.
2 boxes.
This cat's gonna get stepped on.
What do you mean this cat?
This cat's
How
gonna
can you
get...
call him this cat?
But there's this,
He's our baby.
this cat and the wife.
But he's our baby.
Yes. He's going to get stepped on. Every time I move, I have to make sure he's not going to get stepped on. It's like right underneath my feet.
He is like his
literally.
tail is like seriously right.
I have to watch every step I take because he'll get stepped on.
I mean, if you guys live with cats, you know exactly what a life with cats is. You walk around the house and you have to walk a figure-8 pattern
Around
because the cat is walking a figure-8 pattern in front of you.
So you have to counter his figure 8 with your figure 8.
And then sometimes he'll backtrack and go around your legs, you know, and then you gotta redirect your steps.
Then he gets stepped on because he doesn't.
He has unfortunately gotten stepped on a couple of times because
Never by me
he's
though.
Bull. He creeps up, you know. He's like a stealth.
And you have no idea that he's behind you.
He's like seriously a stealth. Oh, fun little thing. So every single time we bring our groceries in, every single time, we go to put them away, and what does he do? Lays right in front of the refrigerator.
Plops. He literally is
Like,
plop.
It is. And he does not move.
He won't move.
He does not move. So we try to time it a little bit around like dinner time for him, so he's off eating his meal so we can put our groceries away.
Because he doesn't beg for the food, he just sits in front of the fridge.
Yes.
He
does.
plits and just looks at you.
Plits?
Yes.
Plops.
Same thing.
Plits
Same
and
thing.
plopses.
So here we have an entire case of Lipton iced tea raspberry flavored, case of 6.
Raspberry.
And this is good till November of next year. Whole case.
Whole case. That's a lot of...
Where's the cat?
The cat is at your feet.
Why isn't he at your feet? Why my feet?
I don't know. Usually he's at my feet.
Don't get stepped on.
All right, so we have Dolphin Safe Wild Caught Tuna. This is cat food.
The good stuff.
Maybe we should feed him. This is like, it's like pureed. It's squishy. There's no chunks in it. It's just squishy. So we've got some perfect dinner in gravy.
So it's like squishy baby
It's
food
squishy baby food
for the cat.
for the kitties.
Ugh.
Do you want that?
No. That's not what I like. Then we have boxes opened up, damaged, but the innards are still factory sealed. We got the Dentasticks by Pedigree. Brand new.
Those can be a little
formula.
pricey for your pups. And then the last thing on the back counter before we get into the
Just the
wonderful
counter.
wonderful surprise here, we have cat food.
Factory sealed.
Nutro cat food. So our kitty can have this food, so we will probably keep it.
Yeah.
And most of the time I make his food, but when we have all this cat food that he can eat, the things that he cannot, we're going to be doing something special with that stuff. But the things that he can eat, we're going to
keep it.
Yeah.
And he loves the stuff too. Like he loves it.
Oh my gosh, he gobbles it down. And then
it'll be on his nose.
It is.
Just all over
hangs
his
from his
face.
little chin. Poor guy. And then he goes into a food coma. And he'll go out into the living room and he just plops on the rug and he'll lay there for about a half hour and then he's begging for food again.
Mm-hmm. Get it digested. So here we got the first box of items.
Ooh. Well, I mean we can stay coffee themed, right?
Stay coffee.
Okay.
It's a nice case though.
This is a nice case.
Those things sell for $11 a box.
We have Nespresso. And so this is specific for the Nespresso machine. And inside this box, there is not just one, but there are 3.
So that's a $30 box right there.
That's awesome.
And I still have 2 more boxes like that from the first pallet from like 2 weeks ago, a week and a half ago. That's still for sale. So probably what I'm going to do is sell it all in bulk to one person who wants to buy this stuff in bulk for a good price. So if you want a total of 9 of these, reach out to her. Her email is directly below in the description box. Reach out and say, I want to get that coffee.
And just so you know,
we'll cut a good deal.
Just so you know, these are good until February 29th of 2020. So
plenty of time.
You've got lots of time on those.
Plenty of time. So yeah, we'll be selling that stuff in bulk to one person. So if you love that coffee, we've got 9 boxes for you. We've got some more Kind bars. Some of my favorites.
Whole case.
Dark chocolate nuts and sea salt. This is actually a factory seal case. It was sent from Kind Snacks to Amazon, and it's for a customer pickup, and it wasn't picked up. So that's nice about these pallets is most of this food, like we've talked about in the past, it's just people bought it, it got delivered to like a UPS drop point, and they just never picked it up. So then it gets sent back and liquidated, brand new case
and
of
like
Kind
you
bars.
can tell on the taping that it's
That's
never
the original.
been. Yeah, it's original taping. It's never even been opened.
No.
So
I mean, it's a
crazy.
whole box.
It's crazy.
24 bars in this box.
Next item up for bids. We've got Welch snacks, mixed fruit. What are these called?
Halloween candy.
Fruit snacks. Yes,
It's
Halloween.
called Halloween candy.
That's exactly right.
These kids around here are going to love us at Halloween.
Yeah.
Well, if they want candy chocolate, they're not getting that. They're getting every.
Right.
They'll be getting fruit snacks and.
They'll be like, "Oh,
I don't want
Mom,
that."
this is what you put in my lunchbox every day. I don't want
And
that."
they should be like, well, guess what? You're going to have for lunch tomorrow as a snack.
Fruit snacks.
Actually, it would be
What?
funny if there was a pallet that had like 20 of these, and then each kid you're just like, "Happy Halloween!" You just gave them the whole box.
box.
And they'd be like, "Mom," and they'd be like,
Mom would be like,
"Oh, thank you so much." The kid's like, they'd be so upset.
Be like, "We're not going to their house next year."
Yeah, we are not going.
That's funny.
Oh, that box tore.
Uh-oh.
So we've got an entire thing of organic kids protein nutritional shake, vanilla flavored. Kids don't really need protein shakes. They just
Yeah,
need...
they do.
Really?
Yeah.
Kids?
Yeah.
Children?
Chitlins.
They need protein. No, this is.
They need protein.
I mean, not protein shakes. They just got to eat the food.
Well, it's kind of like an Ensure type of thing where, you know, if they're a little behind on the growth chart, they can drink these kind of things.
So growth chart protein.
Growth chart protein.
Too easy.
And I'm gonna match you. Dun dun dun. We
With
have another one.
some growth chart protein.
Growth chart protein. He's just created a new brand, Growth Chart Protein. Anybody out there that wants to create
growth chart
that?
protein.
There you go.
Then there'll be a person that's like 40 that buys a case, drinks it, and doesn't grow, and then gets mad about it. Like, it's growth chart protein. I'm like, you're fully grown.
But I want to be taller.
They're like, that's false advertising. You're fully grown. It says kids growth chart protein. So we might scrap that business plan.
But you know what? It's like you, and you're like, but I'm still a kid at heart.
Well, I
I
am.
dress like a kid.
I'm still growing. I'm still growing.
I hope not.
I'm still growing. Ooh, I think it's busted open.
Busted.
So we got coconut water, naked, pure. I've never tried this. It is absolutely just full of sugar though. It's just sugar water. Literally sugar water. So the whole case, it's heavy.
It is.
12 bottles in here.
And I'm gonna match you again. Oh, I just hit my boob.
I hit myself too.
That hurt.
It hurt.
The corner of it went right into the boob.
It's funny.
It's not funny.
Are you okay, baby?
Yes,
Are you gonna cry?
When there's a bruise on my boob, you'll know why. Oh man, that hurts.
Don't affect yourself.
Oh, that hurt. I got a little tear in my eye. Ouch.
Okay, just put this back into the.
Oh, but
Okay.
we got another box down here.
Cuts and gravy.
Oh, he can have this. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That first meow was a meow without any sound. All right, so we've got the next box here of goodies. So we're gonna jump into this. I'll give you the honors of doing that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, why not?
So first one, everybody's favorite, Rice Krispie Treat mini squares, whole box. It's still factory sealed, it's kind of come loose a little bit. But what stinks about these are literally
They're a nugget size.
like the size of like a 50-cent piece, like round. They are so freaking small. Like this whole thing is like one Rice Krispie treat to people like me. This is one treat.
And that's 45 calories for
little tiny
something that's
nugget.
like,
It's so little.
it's so little.
It's ridiculously too little. Growed
Growed?
people need like a
Growed?
lot more. Growed people.
Growed people.
Growed.
Is that not the people that can get the growth chart? Or
It's
growth
grow people growed
growed people growed?
that are growed up.
Oh my gosh. We got Dingo Train treats for the puppies.
So if you feed me those, then I'll do tricks.
Okay, I'm gonna open it. Seriously. No, you'll do
I'm-
tricks?
Oh.
You just told me you were gonna do tricks.
It has to be seafood flavor. It's not seafood, so I can't do it.
But it's beef and chicken.
It's not seafood flavor.
I wonder if it
seafood.
tastes like beef jerky.
Try it.
You should try it.
You try it.
I'll give it to you so you can do a trick.
the cat's looking at you like, come on, mama, give me some.
You want to come here? You want to come here? You want to say hello to everyone again?
It was not really. I just want to eat.
Say hello. Hi, world. Say hi. Hi, guys. He's got his claws dug into my arm right now.
Look,
Say,
kitty
Papa.
cat.
Ooh, what do you have, Papa?
Banana and dark chocolate
Is
kind
it
of
for
bars.
me?
A whole box? Yes. It's all for you, Bubby. You got 130 calories per bar. 1 gram of protein.
Oh boy.
That is not meant for a diet.
We got grits.
I love grits.
Yeah, but we've got a thing twice this size in the cabinet that you haven't touched.
It doesn't matter. Grits last forever.
We got grits.
They're kind of like Twinkies. They never go bad.
Okay.
Those things last forever. In 10 years.
What was that movie that they were looking for the Twinkies?
Zombieland.
Zombieland.
Actually, part 2's coming out here soon.
Oh.
Because part 1 was like over 10 years ago. They finally made part 2. It's coming out, I think, September, October.
Okay, so I'm not a
Pretty
huge
good.
zombie flick fan, but that one was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
More coffee.
More coffee.
Sulimoya. Nailed it.
So limo?
Nailed it. More oat. Watch out. The box almost fell on him.
That's not good.
You kind of almost had some coffee on him.
Bob's Red Mill, whole grain foods for every meal of the day. Corn flour. So we've got corn flour in here. How many? How many corn flours do we now own? I do not know.
An employee-owned company of corn flour. That's the good stuff.
I do not know. I'm going to guess there's probably 4 in here.
12.
There's not 12.
It says small 4-pack.
Oh, see? I guessed right.
I found it. So next we got collagen peptides. It's still factory sealed. The seal's broken on the outside, but the inside's still sealed.
I bet those are expensive.
So collagen peptides. Hair, nails, skin, bones, mixed with coffee, smoothies, and recipes.
So if you want shiny nails, shiny long hair, and what else did it say? Skin.
Peptides.
Skin. Healthy skin. You need your collagen.
Collagen peptides.
Collagen. All right, we've got the Science of Protein Pro Diet Peanut Protein Wafer Bar.
Those are mine right there.
15 grams of protein.
Those are mine.
240 calories.
The meal replacement.
Meal replacement. 13 carbohydrates.
Sugar's not bad.
Sugar, where's sugar? 4 grams.
That's actually is like a meal replacement bar right there.
It is.
I'm keeping those.
Okay, you can keep those. There you go.
Those are mine.
I'm going to continue on while he's oodling over his meal replacement bars. Power Bar, an entire case, factory sealed Power Bar. And this one is, what flavor? Chocolate brownie.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Yum!
Protein plus. Dang, 30 grams
30
of protein.
grams.
That's actually almost too much
This
protein.
is truly a meal replacement bar because
that's more than a meal replacement bar.
it's 330 calories,
That's meal and snack.
21 grams of sugar.
That's like a meal and a
Woo!
snack. I won't be having those on my diet. You'll gain weight on those bars.
Maybe.
We got a urinary tract health formula for the kittens. Purina.
For kittens?
Can he have this?
It's for an adult.
Chicken entree, adult.
You said kittens.
The cats on the thing are small.
But it's for an adult.
So a whole case.
Yes, he can eat that.
Look, kitty.
But he doesn't really need urinary tract.
Oh, he doesn't?
He just needs regular. He doesn't have urinary problems.
Give it time.
Oh, rude.
Eventually he'll be constipated or something.
What is this?
Then we got food for you.
None hydration.
Right,
Sport
kitty?
for exercise. Breaking a sweat packed with complete electrolytes. None is your go the extra mile water. Plop, fizz, drink,
Pop Biz.
go. That's what that is. And we've got 2 of them. 1, 2. Let's see, lemon lime flavored.
Then we got Pop-Tarts. This is actually like the good brand of Pop-Tarts with the cinnamon brown sugar, which are my favorite ones with some peanut butter on them. Those are good. I don't really care for Pop-Tarts, but this Pop-Tart is actually not that bad, especially whenever it's warm.
If you guys saw
Yeah.
our other video, we had Pop-Tarts like coming out of our ears.
There was like
And it was all strawberry.
It was like 8 or 10, like twice this size
Yes.
box. It was crazy amount of Pop-Tarts. They're
And
all
We
strawberry.
we don't really, neither one of us really
We've
eat
never eaten
Pop-Tarts.
Pop-Tarts really. It doesn't.
So,
it's not my thing.
It's not my thing either, but whatever.
Oh, I see. In here, there's 2 16-count boxes in here. A strawberry box and then a brown cinnamon sugar box.
Oh, sweet. Huh.
So you could keep the brown sugar cinnamon and sell the strawberry.
Oh, this is heavy.
Ugh.
Oh my. We got a heavy box here. It is full of jasmine rice.
Ooh, that's the good stuff.
I do like jasmine rice. It's good.
Stuff. You put some cheese on it.
Cheese?
Oh yeah. Make it like cheese grits.
This one, this rice is a gluten-free. I think all rice is gluten-free, maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Probably not.
Never really looked.
It's like a carb.
Well, just because it's a carb doesn't mean it's not gluten-free.
Probably. Powerade. Power bar. Cookies and cream. This is actually probably better than the other bar. This actually is a lot less. This is only 20 protein, 210 calorie, and 13 sugar. The other one was like twice as much. So this is a meal replacement that's not going to make you fat.
What flavor?
Cookies and cream.
Oh.
Quite good, actually.
That's probably good. So that's the end of the box. It is empty. That is what we have today for you on... Where'd you go?
Do you want to show the chips or not?
Well, I'll let you do the joy of your chips on another.
Oh, so there's going to be a second part.
Yeah, so...
Also, there's Oh.
Yeah. So you guys will have to hang out with him to see part number 2 of the rest of the food videos. There are 2 more boxes, the size that we just went through. There's more stuff over here on the table. There's more stuff over here that you guys can probably see on the counter. Boxes and boxes of chips, which you know that's his glory. He loves his chips, so we'll let him do it. But yeah, make sure that you go over to Franchise Kicks to see part number 2 of the food palette video. If any of you guys are interested, I am wearing our Franchise Kicks t-shirt, which can be found on his...
Mine doesn't fit. It's too big on me now.
Well, but this isn't our t-shirt.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. So if you want the Franchise Kick logo t-shirt, make sure you go over to his channel. In the banner below the video, you'll see a place where you can buy things like this, other items and what have you. So make sure you check that out. If you're interested, you can order it right there online. But yeah, what did you think?
Pretty good palette. Lots of awesome food. There was nothing that was incredibly like busted, nasty, damaged. A few things had a little bit of box damage, but that's totally fine. Nothing was out of date. And it was a nice variety of food this time. It wasn't 10 boxes of Pop-Tarts.
Yeah.
And there was quite a bit of coffee, but it wasn't overwhelmingly amount of coffee like the last time. So I think the variety-wise, this was much better than the first palette in terms of just
I would agree.
onesies and twosies of all kinds of random stuff.
I would agree with that, absolutely. Yeah, and I think last time we got a ton of like pet food and you know that kind of stuff and just repeats of things where this one didn't have a ton of repeats so
maybe
far
like
anyway.
One or like a couple things had 2 things, or it could be the same thing but a different flavor.
Yeah.
Seemed like.
And a lot of the stuff we're going to use, you know, the coffee, we will use that coffee.
Yeah. Or it'll make awesome Christmas presents for family and friends at Christmas time.
Or maybe Halloween for parents when the parents come up.
Give
Here
it
you
to
go. Give it to the kiddos.
Give it to the kids, be like, yeah, here you go. And the parents, mine.
That would be funny. A K-cup for you, a K-cup for you.
So you give the kid a box of the squishy thingies, the gummies,
the fruit
and then a
snacks?
box of coffee. Like
That would be awesome.
that'd be so funny. That'd be so funny. But if you do want to see part 2 of this, it'll be up in just a matter of days after this one gets published. So be on the lookout for that. It will not be the same day. It'll be a day or 2 after this one goes up. So
yeah, so keep an eye out for that. Make sure you go below, click the subscribe button if you like this content and want to see more things like this, other things as well. Click the bell next to the subscribe if you want to be notified of any new videos. Also, we've been talking about maybe doing some live on my channel. So if you're interested in seeing some live content and interacting with myself, probably with Clint as well, on the live channel, you'll be notified as soon as that happens. So make sure you click that bell. Comment below if you're interested, and I really appreciate you guys watching. Take care.